You can never wash your hands of Jesus. You can never look at the crowd and say, well, it was my husband, it was my wife, it was my children, it was my neighbors, it was the pressure of people that I never followed through. You can't wash your hands of Jesus. I can't wash my hands of Jesus. It's your decision. It's my decision. You can't turn around today and say, oh, a church hurt me. Maybe a church did hurt you, but it's not about the church. It's about Jesus. And I'm going to ask you today, who are you in all of this? Who are you? Are you saying today, well, you know what? I'm the Judas guy. I am Judas. And I need to do something with the way I betray or the way I cope with betrayal. Are you Peter? And you're saying, God, please give me a backbone in my life. Are you this guy here and you're cynical? That's okay, but don't switch off. Are you saying today, do you know what? I'm going to push on through this. Or are you this guy here and you're just saying, I'll live for the crowd. I just live for the crowd and nobody else. There was a book written in the 1970s and it was called Future Shock. And there's this really smart guy, and he was just looking at the world. I mean, this is pre-internet. And he said, the world is just getting so really complex that people are having to make way more decisions every single day than our parents ever did. Our grandparents just would have their boards just would have fried. It's just, they couldn't have coped with all of this. Life used to be so predictable. Change was predictable. Now change is always unpredictable. And so he said the future generation, not even knowing about the internet, they're going to have to make what's called a super decision. A super decision that will help them with all other decisions. Because once you make the super decision, all the other smaller decisions are made. Let me just, for example, I made a super decision, it was a super decision 25 years ago, to marry Isabel. That's called a super decision. That's called a really smart decision, okay? A super decision. And so that determines what I do every Friday night. I never on a Friday night thinking, well, I wonder what girl I'm going to go out with tonight. I never have to think that. Why? Because I made a super decision, everyone, that sorts out every Friday night. Well, actually, every Monday night, Tuesday night, every night is looked after. Because are you getting what I'm saying? So here we are today with all of these decisions. You know what these guys needed to do? Just make the big super decision. I am going to live for Christ.